Wow, look at this city. It's all mine now. These tinies are going to worship me. I'm going to enjoy the feeling of it. What's this? A tinies come to greet me on the roof? Hello. How are you? I'm your new goddess of this city. I just wandered on in, but doesn't look like you guys have much going on, so I guess I'll just take it all. So I hope you're ready to worship your goddess. I know, I'm pretty big and magnificent. You haven't seen another person this big before? Well, you better get used to it. Because I'm going to be hanging out around here a lot more. Even your biggest skyscrapers aren't even the size of me. Come now, Tiny. You really think the government could take care of me? What are they going to do? Shoot missiles at me? That's not going to take care of me. I'm a literal giant goddess. You talk a lot for just another individual part of this town. You don't really seem that important. Yet you came up to the roof to address me. Well, Tiny, if this city doesn't belong to me, then I might as well just take my foot and stomp on it. No, you don't want that? You've really got to make up your mind. Do you want to be owned by me or do you want to be destroyed by me? There's no in between. How am I able to hear you? Well, I'm a goddess after all, so I can always just use my magic to make to make myself hear you. You think this is the first time I've talked to a tiny person before? Well, it isn't. I talk to tiny people quite a lot. I have plenty of worshippers, I hope you know. Where are they? Well, they're not in this city, but they're around here somewhere, I'm sure. Trust me, I have a lot of them. Then why am I trying to claim this city? You ask a lot of questions for just a random person on a roof, you know that? Maybe I like your architecture. Maybe it's that this city hasn't been claimed yet by any gods or goddesses. And maybe it's up to me to... It's my own business. Stop it. Stop asking questions. Gosh, Tiny, you're really annoying. But I do kind of like... I guess I kind of like the conversation in the company. Not that things get lonely up here or anything. It's just... There's not like a bunch of people on my level. I mean, you're not really on my level. You're just standing on top of a building. You're still very small compared to me. That's just not the greatest of company. But I guess you'll have to do. I guess I should really come down there and say hello to you. I guess it's a little impersonal for me to be standing up here, looming over you. There we go, Tiny. Now you can see me a bit better. Yes, I know, I'm still very big. It's fine though, you don't have to be worried about things like that. I'm not going to squish you. If I was going to do that, you'd already be dead. It is a very nice city you got around here, and I do need a lot more worshippers. Would you be willing to worship me? I mean, it's a full-time gig, but you'll get used to it eventually. What do you have to do? Well, I never really thought I would get this far, so I haven't really thought of anything for you to do. I guess you just kind of do whatever I tell you to do. Yeah, I guess that's really just you're serving me and you're my servant. Oh, you'll figure it out. Nope, sorry, tapped on the building a bit. Big clumsy pause after all. You know, this is nice, Tiny. Maybe we should talk more. I guess I will own your city, but you get to be the ambassador. For now. Don't disappoint me.